Hey yo, what is up, everybody? It is King Hitman here. I hope you guys are doing all right, and I don't want to waste any time. Let's get right into it. We have a Dokkan Fest 17 and 18 coming on the way. As we know, they got teased a couple of days ago. I hope you guys like this new logo. I'm gonna try to do my videos when we get dated downloads like this from now on, where I start off with the animations. Like the video if you think this is a good idea, and I'll talk through the initial parts of their video. Now, we have a Dokkan Fest Android 18 and 17 coming, their tech, and then we have an int Dr. Gero and Android 19. As you can see right here, their animations are fire. I can't even. They're like the two lamest characters in Z. I'm gonna be honest, they are the clown and the old man. They are, but these animations are A1. These guys' animations are crazy too, by the way. But yeah, let's get into it now. Like I said, 17 and 18, they are both future. Like they have future parentheses in their name. Their tech, their category is a bit eye-catching. So it's called Turmoil or Global Chaos category. They give that and Future Saga 3 key 170, so that's a great statistical leader skill. I'm going to show you guys the category in a moment. It's basically join forces in a nutshell. I guess it is the closest comparison. I It's like, think Sworn Enemies with Goku Black. I hope I said Sworn Enemies the first time. Yeah, it's like Sworn Enemies. But their super attack, the non-stop violence, it is a melee-based super attack for those that care. I don't think I need to show it again. For those that care, let me show you guys the category first. Yeah, just in a way, it's like Sworn Enemies, and then there's Goku Blacks and a couple Zamasu units, and I don't really care. Like, it seems like it's fine. I really just care for the future Saga leader skill. That's all I'm here for, and it seems to be phenomenal. So let's get into their details. 17 and 18 tech future game of death. I said the leader skill already. Super attack, non-stop violence, raises attack and defense for one turn, causes immense damage to the enemy, and seals super attack. Passive skill, the unrelenting enjoyment. That is just, that's such a like sadistic name. I kind of like that name. Attack 117% and defense 180%. They change one type of random key spheres besides tech to a tech key sphere. They gain an additional attack and defense 35% per key sphere obtained. They get an additional attack 18% and defense 17% per key sphere obtained if it's not tech. And then they get an additional attack 70% when they're performing an attack after collecting 7 or more key spheres. And then they get defense 80% if they get more than 8 or more key spheres. So hope that makes sense. They get 70% attack when getting 7 key spheres and 80% defense when they get 8 key spheres. They get an additional 1 key in addition to collecting rainbow key spheres. That's nice because their link set is not crazy. So I'll show you guys in a moment. And if HP is 35% or less, they perform an additional super attack. However, it's calculated once you're attacking. So, say you take a super attack in the middle of the turn. It will, if you fall below the 35%, it will calculate so that they get their guaranteed additional super. So, that's really nice. However, there might be certain turns it backfires. I don't know. Sometimes you wish you could pick and choose, but the game's obviously like it assigns it to specific units. And then this is crazy. They nullify key based super attacks in the turn they receive an attack if HP is 35% or more. That is great. It doesn't matter what slot they're in. It doesn't none of that. It's just, and it's key based. So Kamehamehas, Gallic guns, Final Flashes, all that to death balls, all those type of super attacks. It nullifies all of them and say super battle road. So that's great. That is amazing. As long as HP is 35% or more. Now their active skill, the Hellish Game, able to be used when there's one enemy. Long live Future Gohan, man. That was my dog, bro. They smoking that Future Gohan pack though. I can't lie. They definitely did that. When there's one enemy whose HP is 35% or higher, or if there are simply 3 or more enemies and they can delay, they have the PyCon effect or the Ghost Usher. They can delay a single enemy's attack for one turn. So make sure you aim it correctly. Link set, this is what I mean. Android Assault, which is actually a decent link. Organic Upgrade, which is a very thin link. Twin Terrors, 17 and 18s again. Nightmare, Brutal Beatdown, Dismal Future, and Fierce Battle. It's okay. I mean, I'm not in love with it, but it's the androids. They didn't give them shocking speed though. They know what they should have done. They did it on purpose. Categories then also global chaos, androids, future saga, joint forces, siblings bond, android slash cell saga. I think they're I gotta see him in action because their attack and defense is so intricate and it'll be very up and down because they're really Dokkan. You'd be surprised, bro. Dokkan really doesn't do nuking like as much as people think. So like a Dokkan Fest, or should I say at least for Dokkan Fest and for LRs, it feels like we don't see them insanely often anymore. And there was a time where the game was based on nuking. But anyway, they'll be very up and down. There are a couple Android orb changes you can get, like say the Tech MVP 17, but he's outdated. But or no, excuse me, the Tech Android 18 from the Tournament of Power, but she's outdated. So you have options like that, but we'll see what their legitimate options are. We're about to get into Android 19 and 20. I don't know what they do, so maybe they're orb changes for all I know. But they seem like they're maybe a top. I don't think they're cream of the crop type Dokkan Fest TUR, but they seem very, very good. Now let's get into 19 and Gero. Accumulated murderous intent. Yo, these names are mad evils. Like damn. Leader skill androids category 3 key 130. Bionic Punisher raises attack and defense for one turn, supreme damage, and gets 10% HP. Okay. Energy Seas attack 200% and defense 190%. They get an additional attack and defense 39%, and they disable enemies guard when launching a super attack. This is great. This is great. Androids category allies get 3 key attack and defense 40%. They reveal the location of enemy super attacks when HP is 39% or less. All right, I guess. I mean, super Vegito effect, whatever. They absorb key. You know why it pisses me off? Because we have STR Jace, who's a free to play EZA unit from like 3 years ago, who just sees super attacks. Like this isn't something where they have to make it. I understand, trust me, the scouter effect is mad OP, but they gave no shits when they did that to Jace. So why do they like 3 years later and they're still scared to give it to Android units? Like you feel me? But whatever, whatever. They absorb Keyblade super attacks launched at the character and recover 39% of the absorbed damage as HP. Oh, that's dope. So think of the very first stage of the Infinite Dragon Ball History event where Gero and 19 just constantly absorb Kamehamehas and stuff like that, and they keep healing themselves, so you have to use melee attacks. And it's an actual specific number. Like it'll be like, say, like 119K or like 323K, the exact percentage of whatever the super is. This is basically that, but it works for us. Link said Android Assault, Energy Absorption, Red Ribbon Army, Nightmare, Brutal Beatdown, Fear and Faith, and Fierce Battle. Fear and Faith is good. I like that for them because they are gonna be weird with key. I mean, well, as a support unit, no, I guess not as much. 3 key to themselves anyway. Categories: androids slash Cell Saga, Target Goku, Power Absorption, and Join Forces. Okay, thinking of their categories, I think it would have been very reasonable to give Inhuman Deeds to 17 and 18 because 17 murders Gero, bro. Like he does it like 3 times. He does it like 3 separate times. He murders him once in the normal timeline. I'm pretty sure he does it in the future timeline, and then he does it again in GT. The man constantly murks Gero. I get it. Gero abducted them and turned them into androids. They don't like Gero. But still, bro, like you could sneak them in human deeds and nobody would be upset. But whatever, that's fine. That's fine. That seems to be everything of note. I don't think there was anything else for me to talk to you guys. Oh, there's a new support memory. Let me see if I could find that. Please be here. Please be here. It's not here. Where is it? I hate it here. There's a new support memory. It's Trunks and Mai. I actually don't know what it does. I don't want to misinform you guys. I can't find it fast enough. So I'm going to end the video here. If you really want it, just ask me in the comment section and I'll tag you in whatever the link is for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. Consider liking and subscribing for more content. I think I don't think they're better than say TURs that are mad OP. Not better than say Super Vegeta or I don't know. I don't want to start listing random TURs because it's hard. Like I said, it's very hard to gauge this unit. But I think they're good. They're just not insane. Let's see them in action first. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hitman is out.